Yeah, what?
Mm.
What are you doing with your hands?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Oh, you'll talk.
Mm.
Kyle says he's not going to talk tonight, but that won't last long. All we got to do is wait for somebody to say something and he'll get animated. Where's Davies at when you need him? Davies always says something to rile you up.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why you're such an angry person, Kyle. Oh, that's because you're wearing the Billy Nye shirt. I think you've been wearing that. Hello, Barney. You've been wearing that a lot lately. This is like the third time I've seen you in it in 4 days. Friday, Saturday, didn't see you yesterday, and Monday. 3 days.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, Chad Billett. Hey, cowgirl. Yep, episode 100. So, are you trying to get in Billy's pants?
Mm-mm.
I think you are.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think you might be.
Mm.
Maybe he'll get on here and we can talk to him about that.
Mm.
See if you have a chance.
Mm. 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 Mm.
No idea. 100? Is that what you did? Yeah.
Mm.
We've done this stupid shit 100 times now. Happy 100 episodes. This isn't the happy episode, though, is it? Is it? Yeah, you don't seem too happy. Doesn't take it off. We are all thankful. Hey, Brian Stout. Okay, Beaker. So are we like the Muppets? I'm Professor Honeydew, you're Beaker. So that way, we can do stupid things to you and have you get injured. I like that idea. Hey, Wes. He called you a magnificent bastard.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you know, you are the bastard child. Well, you were the accident child.
Mm-hmm.
The best one yet. No, it's not. It's not going to be good for me. I'm going to get a sore throat on this one. I mean, you're going to get a sore throat from Billy? I'm just going to get sore because I'm talking a lot. Say a lot of things here. Happy 100. Is it too late for that? What is this for? Am I holding it the right way?
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me, what does it say on there? What is this about? Is this just to send somebody money?
Mm-hmm.
What are they sending money for? I actually know what you meant. We'd be good on that game show where you got to do this kind of stuff. What is that? Pantomime? I don't know. It's one of those shows where you got to, like, you know, give, like, clues. Hey, maybe we should do, like, that Pictionary show. Could you draw pictures? Maybe you could draw pictures all episode. If we have to figure out what they are. Let's do that for results. Bernie just said, "Hey, cowboy, my wife." He married a cowboy. Doesn't that make... I mean, Barney would not be the husband in that situation. He would definitely be the wife. Lance, thank you. I'm having fun. Charades with Kyle. Alright. Kyle's gonna... There's a Bloodline RC red marker here. Right here. Here. You don't want to use Bloodline red? Yeah, what the hell is going on? You hated that marker. You can't do that in all my notebook. I need that for work. Okay, you can take one piece. So you have to do the whole episode with one piece. Apparently he doesn't swallow. No. Well, I think maybe he might have, and that's why he's not talking, because he got a sore throat. Bacterial infection. I mean, Kyle, I mean, look at this shirt. He's been wearing this with really trying to kiss and suck up to Billy for some reason a lot lately. That was almost a word. I mean, what do you... This looks like a bad ventriloquist show. The dummy is supposed to speak. I dare you to start cursing on Kyle. Here. Come on, say something. Huh. Maybe we have to do violence. So, well, let's get the show started. Welcome to Talking Shop special 100th episode. I'm Aaron, and this is... They're not going to be able to read that. Oh, your legs are much closer than that. They can't see that. And that's the fat tick. That's a Billy Nye. Time out. T. T. P. Anybody know what that means? Not one to complain about someone keeping their mouth shut. This might be the best show ever. D. D. T. D. T. D. T. D. Dick. This is the fat dick, I guess. There's nothing fat about that dick. TBT. It means he has herpes. That's very true. That is very true, Russ. He might have herpes. He's got a big wart in his throat. You know, you should probably get tested for that. I mean, you know, this is Billy. Do I have to draw a picture of what you two were doing? Let's draw a picture of what you two were doing. Here's Billy. And that's what they were doing. That's Billy. That's Kyle. Notice Kyle's big open mouth. Yes, he's not arguing, so it must be true. He's finally coming out of the closet. Congratulations. Be yourself. I can get you a rainbow shirt if you want. There's some upstairs. She has... No, Yvonne has one. Morgan has one. It'll fit. We'll make it fit. Listen, they like tight shirts. Yeah, so it'll be fine. You should always wear your shirts 2 sizes smaller than your body type. Cause you're going, woo! I'm having fun. I mean, you know, we don't want to get too graphic with the drawing. What number is Billy? 83? All right, let's put an 83 there. I mean, it's not boobs. It's his number, not boobs. So, well, Hey, we gotta put some scruff on him. Oh wait. Wait. You need a little bit of red hair here. And you gotta have a big red beard. And there. Now he's got hair. Now it's better. They both have red hair. You two got a baby that'd really be a ginger. It'd be white and red. What? You just want to be able to say something. Oh, so this is going to be a great show. Wow, that looks really good on screen. So let's get into some results here. First, before we get into the big show, we haven't had a lot of racing around here. Why? Because of rain. And that's mainly the hurricane's fault. And the hurricane had a lot of problems with a lot of people. And apparently you could still donate some money for the relief efforts to go to Brock. So if you want to, send some money over to Preston. Merkel's getting his stuff ready. I'm not sure if he's leaving tomorrow or not, but you might want to reach out to him if you want to make some donations and bring it over. But let's get into the race, and we're going to talk about RJ's, because RJ's just ran the other week. I don't know what Kyle's doing. So RJ's had a free test and tune day where they actually did some racing. They wanted to break in the track there. So let's see. Final results. 1/10 late model, Bobby Butler. Brett Hollinger, Chuck Eccles. 13.5 Mud Boss, Mike Kelly, Chuck Eccles, Brian White. 17.5 Sprint Car, Phil Cooper, Brett Hollinger, Bobby Butler. 360 Sprint, Brian Moyer takes the win. Mike Kelly second. Steve Brenner third. BL2 Mud Boss, Chuck Eccles, Mike Bernard, Kevin Ketch. Midget, Brett Hollinger, Bobby Butler, and the man of the hour, Billy Nye, Kyle's boyfriend. Mini Mud Boss, Dick Robbins, Chuck Eccles, Barney Tan. Traxxas Midwest Modified, Dick Robbins, Mike Bernard, and Barney Tan. And that's RJ's. And I do believe they're going to be racing this Saturday, so you can go check them out. I'm not sure what time they're going to start, so you might want to message Bill Osborne about that. Should be 12, maybe 1. Who knows? I don't know where Kyle is, though. He's gone off on his own. So we're going to talk about the big race this weekend at Ultimate. They had the COVID Cancer Kick-Ass Race. Yep. What are you looking for? A hat? Ears? What kind of ears? Cat ears? Do you want to be a furry? You want to have cat ears and a furry tail. What do you want me to do? Put Mickey ears? You want to put Mickey ears on them? You want to wear the Mickey ears? We can put them on you. Earphones. Headphones. One word. One word. Horns? Devil horns? Oh, I can see you were getting so frustrated. You just want to say something, and you were just gonna blurt it out and be like, "You stupid!" You could write it. You do have a pen. You can use words. Fucking Paul. Mickey ears. The Mickey ears. Yeah. Okay. Your eyeglasses. I'm gonna walk and just leave you do the show with no words. Listen, I was never good at figuring out what Kenny was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You do sound like Kenny a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this show has taken a dive.
Mm-hmm.
This is as painful to watch as is racing. Yeah, you're killing it. You're killing it tonight. You're really on.
Mm-hmm.
You are really being helpful. You get it. I talk. If I get this, he'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ears.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey ears. Mouse ears.
Mm-hmm.
Radar ears.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Halo? I just love seeing you struggle not to say a word, and you just want to. This is great. You know, I'm just going to keep going until you actually talk. I'm not going to get this. Bunny ears? Mouse ears. Okay. I don't understand your yeses and your nos with your grunts. You have to go, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Pretend you're with Billy. Not like that. Yes. Okay. You want him to dress like the Playboy Bunny? Yeah. Yeah, Disney. And what's it have to do with Billy? Fantasy World? Fantasyland? Mickey? Yeah, I know. Mickey with a hat? Yeah, what about the... I don't have one of those hats. I don't know. I'm done. I know the Mickey Mouse here. What about it? The hat. A hat. Do you want a hat? First letter. M? First word. Mickey. Yeah, what about Mickey? Is that what you've been trying to say? That's Mickey?
Yeah, where's Mickey? Jesus.
Never would have got that from that.
Oh my god. First word, Mickey Mouse. Rat ears? No, fucking Mickey.
I didn't know what the hell you're getting at, because Mickey's not in the picture.
No crap.
Because you dumped him for you.
I said, where's Mickey at? Because Mickey would definitely have to be on that side then. With his bad foot and all.
Mickey's not like that.
Oh.
How's Mickey go? It's nothing like it.
God. I went
good.
almost a half hour, by the way, so you said I couldn't do it for over 10 minutes, so I win.
You went 21 minutes.
Perfect.
The hat with the drinks holder. Did anybody know that he was talking about Mick? No.
Why would they? That was your job. And you want to call it a game show? You can't get goddamn Mickey out of Mickey ears.
Yeah.
God.
I don't know what you're getting at. Maybe you should just use your words.
Where were you, ass? I don't know if he told you this, but we're going to move to winter hours, so the show is going to be an hour and a half long.
An hour and a half?
Hour long.
Okay.
Maybe go over, we don't know.
Yeah, maybe go over, maybe not. Okay. Yep.
Did you go over the results yet?
I did for RJ's.
Farj's? The hell's Farj's?
RJ's.
You said Farj's.
I said for RJ's.
For RJ's. There's 4 RJ's?
At least I can talk.
So can I.
No.
I just choose not to.
Alright, we'll take over.
What do you want me to talk about?
You got to talk about results. You're about to get into the COVID cancer race.
Ah.
And I just farted.
Huh, I'm sorry. You guys have to deal with Aaron for 25 minutes.
They were pretty fine with it.
I don't. Actually, they were. You should keep going.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's 30 minutes of my life.
All right. So
Well,
there.
that's 30 minutes of my life wasted. This whole show's a waste of your life.
Yeah. Listen, you're not the one doing it. We got to be here every week.
You know what's funny? The views went down since I started talking.
Yeah.
So what's that saying?
Well,
You
got
want-
it. You got talent. Someone's got talent. This guy. COVID cancer kick ass 50. 13.5 Mud Boss Mike O'Brien, Kurt Rainey, Travis Unglert. 13.5 Sprint Kevin Kuzer, Brian Stout, who's watching now, and Perry Hunter. Midget Phil Marabella, John Pauly, Matt Kirkpatrick, Outlaw EDM, Aaron Miller, James Henry, Kenny Fisher, Outlaw Sprint, Chris Klein over Phil Marabella and Cameron Fluer.
Whoa.
Phil Cooper was running away with it and blew a gear.
Oh, that sucks.
Stock Mud Boss, Mike O'Brien, Travis Unglert, and Mike Salad.
I thought we didn't say his name on the show anymore.
Well, we will this time.
And
So, yes. So there you go.
they posted
That's
this show business.
that is show business.
They raised over $4,000.
Yep.
To COVID, cancer,
Wow,
lung cancer, and brain cancer research.
that's good. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. That's pretty dang good.
That would help get Russ another lung. You might get two then.
True.
Yeah, I mean, he could probably use two. I mean, right now, about 20 minutes ago, Russ would have talked better than you.
Poor Russ.
Poor Russ. Yep.
How
How
did
is it? How is it going with Russ?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
How
Maybe
did
he'll
it-
tell us.
How did it take a dive if it never climbed up?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't fall off a cliff if you never get on it. You know that?
Everyone should dislikes. Hey,
Alright, there's 7 likes. Look at that. Woo.
whoa!
Wait.
And they took him away after you started talking. So Kyle,
By the way, did you see how I spelled Disney?
I did see that while you were writing it, but you know, no one ever hired you for a job because of your spelling and penmanship.
I can't even spell spelling.
No, no.
Spelling.
Spelling.
Spelling. You be
mean-
spelling.
Can you read?
Reading?
Yeah, can you do that?
Can I reading?
Yeah, can you reading?
Well,
I mean, if you can reading, you can spell.
spelling?
Yeah, you can spill. You can spilling.
Oh, I can spell.
You can spilling. You can do some spilling. So Kyle, you haven't raced in a while. How's that feel?
Good.
Good? Are you feeling relaxed?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go back to racing?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Maybe while I'm gone, I just don't go back in.
Wait, maybe while you're gone,
Maybe
you won't
since
go back in.
I'm gone right now, maybe I don't gotta come back in.
You'll be there Thursday night.
I know.
You got that really tight battle there with Mike Salad.
Do I?
You do. Third and fourth. You're in third. He's in fourth. He wants the fourth. He wants the third. You don't want the fourth, do you?
No.
No. So he's probably right now. He's probably ripping that car apart, rebuilding it, getting it all set, getting it all shined up, ready to go. I'm going to try and kick your ass.
He probably will.
Yeah, maybe.
The 13.5 big block race at Ultimate was fun to watch.
Oh, there was some controversy on that one.
Who had boosted?
Wasn't Weller, but Weller was, you know.
Was it Weller?
No, he was in the controversy. Apparently, two of the leaders got knocked into the infield and came straight across and came right back out and kept their same positions.
Okay.
Yeah, so, which, you know, that's a no-no.
Mm,
So I didn't see it. That's just what I heard. There was talk about it. So
it was me.
yeah, it probably was. I mean, you were so fast, no one even saw you.
True.
That's how fast you were Saturday.
I was
so fast nobody saw you running.
True.
Yeah. Did you win? Or you were too fast for the timing loop?
Yeah. See, it says the time loop system says anything under 2 seconds doesn't count.
Okay, and you were doing it at like 0.10 of a second.
Yeah. So.
I mean, he was fast.
Yeah, and I marshaled fast too. You didn't even see me marshal.
Yeah, I mean, he screwed up, wrecked once. I almost got killed by his car. Almost ran through me like a freaking cannon. Cannonball.
Like a curtain.
Like a curtain.
Like a curtain.
A curtain.
Not my curtain.
A curtain ball. Curtain ball.
Damn curtain balls.
Balls.
Curtain balls.
Barney saw the whole thing.
He saw the curtain ball?
Yeah. Nice seeing you two there. Which two? Us two?
Definitely Barney.
Or Barney and his
Barney
his
and Tan.
wife. Oh, Barney and Tan. Barney is really tan. You think that's how he got his last name?
No.
I mean, he's really brown. I mean, you know, he's got a lot of color. I mean, put him next to you. I mean, you're white as a ghost compared to him. You a ghost? You're dead. Kyle's dead. Everybody.
Well, inside.
Inside. That's what happens when you graduate and you have to go to work, isn't it?
I do the same thing now. I walk the hallways and get yelled at.
So we had to do tech on Saturday.
Well,
We had to make a few people sit out.
Oh, well.
That was fun because it was your dad. He wasn't happy.
Oh, well.
And you know whose fault it was?
Probably mine.
It was yours. He told us all day. This is Kyle's fault. He adjusted that charger.
I did.
You
Because he
did.
told me to adjust it so I could go to 844.
Yep.
Apparently he didn't check the where we went to because I didn't
Oh,
know.
I kept going to 849.
Oh, well.
Yep.
That's not my fault he didn't get his battery checked.
Well,
So I get White Rose.
yeah.
Get up there before you get.
I mean, if Davies was checking it, I mean, he would have probably just kicked him out of the whole track for the day.
Oh, forever.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
You can never come back here. And then he'd be saying, God damn it, Kyle.
God damn it, Kay.
Yeah.
Now we are doing asking and beauty.
Asking and beauty really branching out on this show. Health and beauty. Little known secret. He used to be Barney Black.
Sounds like a cop. Sounds like a cop's name. You gotta watch out for Barney Black. They'll get you.
I'll give him that. That was funny. I like that one.
He'd be like a 70s cop.
Barney Black. Hey, guys.
Starring Barney
Hey, guy. You're under arrest.
and Joe Ilg.
Joe Oh man, imagine like Joe Ilg and Barney in a cop car together. Like they're partners solving crimes. Hey Joe, I think this guy did it.
I think that guy
No,
sounded.
Barney, that guy did not do it.
I think that guy sounded weed. Barney, that's a hydrant. That's a fire hydrant, Barney. He's been on that street corner all day. He might be a prostitute.
It would be Joe would be all the way up here.
Oh, God.
Joe would be all the way up here, and you'd be Barney. No, Barney, that's a fire hydrant.
You can see him climbing.
I should do the whole show like that. I'd be that super tall guy. Then when they see me in person, they're like, you're not that tall.
Eventually, this will be known as the.
Hey, no, man, it's special effects, man.
Eventually. Pretty much it's a sled ride to the bottom now. We peaked a long time ago. What do you, I don't know what you mean.
Lost episodes. Pretty much. It's just, yeah. It always was a sled ride to the bottom. Have we hit the bottom yet? When is that coming?
When did we ever get to the top? The Aaron Miller episode? Like, the onward joke was we were never going to have Aaron Miller on. And then we did. And we're like, now what do we do?
Pretty much peaked before that.
Yeah.
Before he came on.
And it was just, yeah! We did good last week on an episode that wasn't even an episode.
No, I mean, yeah.
We saved the good ones for the weekend. More during the week.
Yeah. Maybe we should do 2 episodes a week.
Shut your damn mouth.
Maybe 3. One after every race.
Here, let me do the projection. I'll show the projection of the show here. Where's this paper at? We'll do it right here. So we started out here.
Hold on, there's going to be drawing again.
We started out here. Okay?
This is show projections.
Because we really sucked at the beginning. Actually, hold on. We'll draw. This is a neutral line. Here's the neutral line.
Okay.
People like this. The beginning, we were down somewhere like here with the dogs.
All right.
And then
With the underdogs?
No.
Oh.
The barking dogs.
Were the underdogs always ahead of us?
Before they were started.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and then we kind of went up. We started plateauing. We had Dylan on and pretty good show. So we got there in the middle. And then, we were like, oh, we got, like...
You know what? We were doing pretty good, and guess who was on the show then? Brandon.
Look,
We need Brandon back.
and
you scared him off.
At that point, we had a fourth number, too, we don't mention, but...
Oh.
So, yeah, we...
Those are the lost episodes.
We were up here. We had Levo on. We had some other guys on.
Yeah, now Leva just watches and goes, I used to be on that show.
And then it was
I
like...
don't know why.
And then... Oh, I don't know. What do you think we peaked? Think the Rob Storm episode?
I mean, some people say that was our downfall.
Finally, he's got the crayons he wanted. Let's see. Where are the lines?
Are you gonna sit there and go through all of our episodes again? You already wrote them down. Everybody we had a guest on. You should have it memorized.
Oh, I do have that on my phone somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, let me ask. Who was in episode 31? Answer?
Oh, hold on. I can actually tell you
say
this.
Kyle was on that show.
I don't know if I ever missed a show.
You can make that happen.
You're right.
Not now. 'Cause there's only be me. So, and I wouldn't like that. I already had to deal with that for 20 minutes today. So, 20 minutes of having to talk all the time. Now I got to talk again because you're just sitting there going over that. Does anybody have questions? Like, people should ask things. People should really ask a lot more questions when they're watching the show. Not just make comments. Just ask questions. I can answer questions.
I don't think I have it on my phone anymore. I had it somewhere.
I'm going to ask a question.
Oh, right there. What episode did you say?
Episode 31.
Episode 31?
Yeah.
We had Enzo.
We had Enzo on episode 31. That was a remote location shoot, too.
Yeah.
What about episode 12?
We had Scott Ernest.
Oh. 6?
Mark and Brandon Claus.
We would ask, but we don't want the answers. I want to give answers. Just ask me something.
Honestly, I think episode 44 is when everything went downhill.
What was episode 44?
Rick Loesch.
Oh, man.
We were like here, and then it was just like...
Why do you blame Rick Loesch for everything?
I don't know, it was funny.
Okay. Can I see that list?
What do you want to know?
I want to see it.
Let's see.
I'm going to find my own. We're going to color this in.
All right, we will have our list of guests right here. There's a question for you.
Oh, good. When is indoor planning on opening? Damn it, James Henry, ask me a question I know.
Look what you did!
James, it should be just before Thanksgiving, I believe. I mean, it's looking pretty good. We ran a couple laps out there now. So, I mean, they're really making headway on that. They were out there doing a little bit of grooming and getting the rocks out. What are your thoughts on? Oh, they actually are asking questions. All right, that's great. What's your thoughts on running the low-C NASCARs on the small oval at Pheasant Land? Well, that's a tomorrow problem because that'll be in the spring, and I don't know if that's going to happen.
Small track's not around anymore, I don't think.
It's still there, but are they going to open it up just so you can run a small little low-C because you're the only one around here that has one?
I don't even have it yet.
Are you guys planning to run the same classes this winter next season, or are you considering making a change? I'm making a change, and not a sex change. I got a midget.
You captured Barney?
I caught a midget. I caught a midget. No, thank you to Todd. He put me in a midget ride.
So wait. So since you have that ride,
yeah,
does that mean I get to keep the Mod Sprint ride?
Sure.
I'm in.
Who's Mod Sprint?
Russ's.
Okay. Well, Russ wasn't going to give it to me anyway. He's going to give it to you.
He's giving it to both of us.
So, well, you know.
All right, we'll go over since it's our 100th episode.
I'm gonna run the midget and we'll go from there. I got some other stuff I got to get done first, so I'm just gonna worry about the midget for right now. Get used to that. So we got this Thursday night to finish up at Ultimate, to finish up our season up there. Once we're done there, we're free and clear, and we can run whatever we want anywhere.
True.
Yeah. So we can make changes.
Oh, you gotta bring your big block out on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. I just saw Jim. So we got to run big block
one
more time.
I have up to...
Here you go. What's up with open tires on spec classes? Well, that's a good question. There's a rumor, Kyle. Can we talk about that rumor in public?
I don't know.
There's a rumor that, a certain track might be doing open tire on all the spec classes. I'm going to say I don't care for it.
I'm not a fan either.
No, do you know why?
I like opening it up to quasis, elliptics, or the other things you could run on Saturday.
Hoosiers?
No.
Oh, those other ones, those dirt webs.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's reasonable, I guess. The problem is, especially those spec guys, it really kills the budget. And that's what it's supposed to be, a budget class. Because now, even with ellipses, I've only ever used quasis. So I don't have any of the other ones. And there's so many different compounds that you need for various times throughout the day. Or different tracks. So that means, that's why I never went with those other tires. Because it's like, well, I'm not going to just be able to get one set. You need 2 sets. Or 3 sets.
Or 4.
Or 4 sets of different compounds. Different tread variations. Like either bald, full tread, half tread. So I honestly will say I do like the all quasi rule, but I know a lot of guys don't like those tires. I like it because it's like, well, I have a choice between worn out quasis or new quasis.
James Hader says completely over a quasi, went backwards for sprinters. From sprinters. Maybe. I don't know any different.
Yeah, we don't. I tried it once without quasis on there and good tires, and man, that did make a difference. That was my second question. Are they keeping the small oval? Well, it's been opened up a few times for practicing, but there hasn't been a race on it in over a month and a half. And I just don't know if it's going to be a draw anymore. So
I have a list here of all of our guests till episode 47.
Do we really want to hear a list?
Yes.
Well, let's answer these questions.
You just did.
That will be a horrible idea. No, there's a horrible idea. 2 or 3 choices should be it. I agree with Brian Stout. Blue Sprinters, Hoosier, Ellipse, and Anacondas. Those should be acceptable at every track, and let us figure out what we want to use. I don't know about the Anacondas. I never heard of those up being really run up here. But, up here, it's the same thing. He wants to keep it down to like 3 or so tires, and that's fine. But yeah, it's going to be more expensive.
Mike just says we don't race at the little track because nobody wants to race on it.
Mike who?
Rebel.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody really wants to race on that. That's the problem. Guys wanted to, and, it's just, they come out. If it's not the big track, they get disgruntled and go away. So, maybe next year, maybe that'll change. Maybe it'll be like, maybe we'll do that. But it just doesn't make sense with that big track there, does it?
Nope.
No. Because it's easier for everybody to marshal, as long as you get marshals. Everybody gets set up for it, they're set. And people that come out there, if they just want to come out on a random night and they're not following all Pheasant Land schedule and all that, if they want to come out there, they want to run the big track.
Not only that, bouncing back and forth is tough because you never know what track you're going to be on.
Yeah, it does. It gets confusing after a while.
So, talk about our show here. Do you remember our very first guest?
No. Who was it? And what episode was it?
First episode.
You had a guest in the first episode? That was Ruff. Sal Ruffino.
Nope.
Sal Ruffino showed up.
He was
No, Mark Klaus.
Nope.
Wow. Who?
Second episode was Sal.
Oh, first episode was Steve Weller.
Yep, at
Yeah.
Brandon's house.
Does that really count as an episode?
We counted as an episode.
Did we?
Yeah,
Should we?
yeah. It was a pilot episode.
That was
episode
that
one.
was a pilot. A pilot is not a first episode. So what you're saying is we're still only on episode 99.
No, I'm pretty sure we said it was episode 1.
No, I think it was a test. Will you all be running a Traxxas modified class for points next season? Yes, I believe that will be points up here then. The decision been made for that class? No, that's going to evolve. I mean, I don't see that. By the time we get to spring and outdoor season, it's not going to be the same as what it is now. I don't even think it's going to be the same when we get to indoor, but that's up to the people that race it. I mean, at Ultimate, they're already getting a mod Midwest modified class. I don't know what's different with that. Do you?
I didn't know they were doing it.
I've seen it up there on Sundays.
EDM, late model, sprint, midget, all run on same tires. You already have all the tires. Adding quasi is adding a
No.
tire you would use or anything else. I like spec, but not that tire.
EDM, late model, or sprint, midget, all run on the same tire. You already have that.
I don't want to go out there and have to buy 30 fucking sets of tires.
No, I don't either. But I know these guys, they say they don't like the quasis.
So
That's what I want to hear about. Why don't you like them? We can say we grew up running them, so we're just used to them.
I understand it, but quasi, ellipse, Hoosier, and do those other ones. You have 4 tires, and then you don't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because then you have some guys that have these off-the-wall tires that nobody can get anymore, and you're like, oh, I'm screwed.
Yeah. The track in Gatlinburg, Maryland,
Because
is
guys
turning into
can't
a
do
combo
setups.
dirt oval and off-road with immovable wooden jumps.
That's true, though. Russ,
Because guys can't do setups.
I seen Russ smoke a field, and Precious smoke the field with quasis on.
We've done that with quasis.
But they did it in a mod sprint race.
Yeah, but we've done it when other people have had other tires.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I've been smoked by guys who run other tires. And something that's not a quasi, a ellipse, or a Hoosier. And then when I put the other tires on, it's like, oh yeah, I see the difference. I mean, put them other tires on that one time. That car was like his own rails.
So for the
It
guys
was
that,
like a train.
for the guys that have them, love them.
What?
All the other tires.
Yeah.
But for the guys that don't have those tires,
And you know, after, like, I will say, after driving that car, Davies lent me a set of, what were those things? Octagons.
Mhm.
And the car just felt like it was on rails. And then going back to the quasis, it just felt like the quasis were sloppier. The car was just kind of, rear end was kind of all over the place, jiggling around.
jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle. It had some jello in its rear. So, it didn't feel as precise.
It had what in its rear?
Jello. Jello. You ever pack your diff with jello? Oh, that's the latest trick, man. Pack it with jello. Not just any jello. Lime green jello.
Ew.
You don't like lime green?
Not in my butt.
No, the rear of your sprint car.
Oh!
Not your rear. That's packed with fudge.
Ew. Thanks for ruining fudge. I might be over to not talking now again.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, is it?
These guys have a lot to talk about now. And I want to hear the response to, you know, Russ put the smackdown out there because guys can't do setups. I'm waiting to hear some anger. Let's hear it.
How are you
See
gonna
the
hear?
fighting.
You can read it. You really can't hear it.
Let me just draw a mustache on you.
I already got one.
Let me draw a better one.
You don't like my mustache?
It's just a better one.
Hmm?
It's a better. I could do a better
I'm
one.
pretty self-conscious about my mustache.
I could do one with handlebars.
Tungsten created the Q's tire not to be perfect, but to be a spec tire. Unfortunately, most guys do setups with tires, not chassis. Oh. Russ is like, learn your shit, boys, and get on them tires.
Well, you know Russ does win, so I mean.
Oh, here we go. Front,
It's-
oh, God.
Yep. James is here. I was waiting for this. Front and rear don't match. Super inconsistent. Compound is off. The wear is poor. Midget is the hardest car to drive, let alone putting it on a tough to drive tire. All right, let's hear. What do you think about those words?
I have no comment because I
Those
have
are
no
fighting
idea.
words?
He openly stated it won't be the same as any lips. I don't have a comment because I don't run it.
Oh.
Well, I don't.
Midget is a hard class to run.
They're evil. Midgets are evil no matter what. I agree with that. They're evil.
No, I did drive Preston's at one time. That wasn't evil.
They're all evil.
Well, I'm gonna find out soon, aren't I?
You're gonna be like, this
Real
is
quick.
He's like, how do I drive it?
Real quick. We'll find out Thursday night. That'll be fine.
I drove Marabella's and I thought it was tricky. That thing is great.
Yeah, I know. Phil looks really good in that thing. James looks good in his, and Brett looks good. You know who doesn't look good? Probably me. I probably will look good in that thing.
The moving chicane.
Yeah, that'll be me Thursday night.
Yeah.
What are you yawning about?
I see.
You're at 8:18. You're almost to the end.
True.
10 more minutes.
8:19.
Okay. 11 minutes.
So,
I mean, you got closing statements too that you have to make. Closing statements.
What do you think what has been your favorite part of this 100 episodes?
Are you asking me or the audience?
Both.
No, the audience.
What is your guys' favorite part of the 100th season?
100 episodes. 901. 901, because we're done then. I think our, last week's show where we did the charity, that
I
was
did kind
fun.
of the show, so you can't say that one.
I said it's still a show, but it wasn't part of the show, but that was a fun one. One where we did that surprise one where, we said we weren't going to do a show, and then we did a show because Traxxas did the
That was
PL
also
too.
wasn't part of the shows.
It is part of the shows. It's in there.
No, it's not labeled.
Whatever.
It's not numbered. It's
You'd
just
be that way.
It's just not.
You'd be that way. Tire wear is an unfortunate circumstance of running daytime shows. All tires wear on a 100-degree day. Guys overstart the tires and kill them before even running them. To be fair, I don't put anything on my tires. Do you do anything with your quasis at this point?
Every little once in a while.
I haven't done it in a while. I haven't really done a lot of traction compounding this year because the tires are just usually sticking. I mean, we got a lot of rubber down these tracks. I bought a brand new set of rear half-tread quasis Saturday.
When the episode ever so stout.
Where are they now? These are my half-tread quasis. This is the left rear. It's ghosted. This is the right rear. Completely bald. That's after 2 heats, cash dash, and a feature.
But like Rush said, on a 100-degree day, which it was hot out.
It wasn't that hot out Saturday.
But
Saturday was 75. But the track had a lot of rubber.
Yeah, you're going to get it because it's baking all day long.
Yes, I mean, I know. But that's one run, and now they're bald. So if I want to go run something this weekend where I need tread, are these going to work?
Track was also loaded with calcium.
Yeah. They all are.
Huh?
They all are anymore.
Not really.
No.
It's the only track I know in the air that
Pheasant
actually puts calcium down.
No, RJ's does.
Does he now?
I think. Used to.
I didn't know the indoor did.
No. I mean, that's,
But Woody Ellipse has done the exact same thing.
I don't know about ellipses, but I know I've gone through a set of quasis. Quasis, I pretty much expect after three race nights, they're bald. So, to be honest. I mean, you can't tell me you have a different experience. That's why I got a brand new set of quasis, and if we make it down to WNRC, I don't want to use them. Why don't I want to use them? Because if I use them now, they'll be bald before I get there, and then I got to buy a whole new set.
Bald quasis worked in RJ's the other week. I believe it.
Yeah, but, the problem is when you don't need the balds, and now all your tires are bald, like these, I can't use them Thursday night when we get there. By the end of the night, sure. But the first round, no. It's going to be too dusty. Won't be able to use it in practice. So I'm going to have to break out my new tires I'm trying to save for next Saturday. And What am I gonna have to do? Go buy another set of $40 tires and wheels just for Saturday? I mean, it's. I will say, from that perspective, I mean, we go through a lot of fucking quasis.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily we were able to run them bald and get a lot of use out of them then.
So that's a real question. Like,
But are quasis really a treaded tire at this point? Because 90% of the time we race with quasis are bald.
But if you talk to anybody, that's all they ever run anyway is bald tires.
Yeah. But you usually need something with tread early. So
Early. But
yeah. Doesn't last long. I won't tell you that.
I can guarantee 80% of the cars run on slicks this weekend.
Yeah. Not the first round though. First round was really, when we got there to practice, it was getting dusty. You couldn't go out there with slicks. So tried it. Didn't really work.
So have you figured out what your favorite episode is yet?
No, I haven't thought about it.
Think about it.
That's a tomorrow problem.
We don't have a show tomorrow.
I know. That's what's fine. Can I see the list? Recall something. What's your favorite episode? Why don't you talk about it while I'm looking and researching?
I don't know. We had a lot of good episodes. Russ's episode's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rob Storm's episode was just fun.
Tony Moser. I like the one with Sal because he brought us pizza. How about the one where we raced little race cars in FPV?
Oh, that was fun. We beat Mark that day.
I never did it again.
No.
It's supposed to be a 4-race series. I think the first one when we had the underdog guys on, that was fun.
When Dave showed up unexpectedly was fun.
What's that?
When Dave Dreed showed up unexpectedly, that was fun.
That was fun too. That was fun. Dave was fun to have on.
Brody and Lance was a really good episode.
Yeah, there was. I looked at that one. I'm like, that was a good one. No more 12T show. Oh, that's 7/3/23. George was good.
Every track will require a double overtime. Yep.
Scott Struble was good. I mean, there's a lot of good shows. Dave Bartel. I miss running a track with Dave Bartel.
Same.
We've had 2 shows with Brock now.
We have.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the one with the underdogs. That was fun having them guys on there.
That was a good show. Rob Storms was a fun show.
I think you missed some shows here, man.
Yeah, I'm only at 47. I don't have the rest.
No, I think you used some early ones.
I went back and looked at them all.
Here's the one with Barry and Jim.
The episode broadcast at Fezland where y'all said Kyle quit. Kyle was in the chat talking shit, but just...
Oh, remember the time we shaved Kyle's beard?
Like Merkel was a guest. That was a good one. That was a good one. The show where we debuted the new track. Talked about the new track. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So what you're saying is you just had fun doing this for going on 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty fun.
Me and you are the only ones that keep staying on. We're not dumb enough to quit.
Right there's Barry and Jim, by the way.
Oh, okay. There it is. 23. God, that was only a year ago, really.
No, that was 2 years ago.
Year and a half. We got 6 more months until March. So
We started in 10/8/22.
yeah, we were over Brandon's that day. You
So
saw
wait.
somebody's butt that day.
Tomorrow will be... You realize this is our 2-year show.
Is it? Tomorrow?
10/8/22. Our first ever show was 10/8/22. We hit our 100th episode on almost the same day.
We planned that because we're geniuses.
That's what we took off. That's what we took off last week.
Because we're geniuses. So
We're 2 years into this.
I think the best was the dummy episode. Wait, we didn't have Davies on.
Oh, Scaring.
Yeah, I wasn't there that day.
That's why we had Scaring.
Yeah, that was near Halloween.
It was.
So you gonna do the parade?
Maybe. Well, I'd like to do one.
Brandon
Of them.
wants to do a parade this year,
I'd like to do one of them.
so we might be out of the parade. What parade is that?
Bordertown.
What's the other one? Albertus.
Albertus.
Yeah. So come on out. You can be a groupie. Maybe we can get some tits flashed at us.
We need.
I like that.
Yeah, Scaring was. Dude, Scaring was great.
What you reading? Kyle, you got 2 more minutes.
We could go a little longer.
Oh.
We still can go longer. We just can't go shorter.
Okay. All right.
So I just got a text.
Uh-oh. We got a text. Are you gonna say it? Has Kyle gotten his turkey costume yet? No.
So
not yet.
for the Bloodline show and Friends and Fezzoland, we raised $1,400
Wow.
for
All
Brock.
right, there you go. No shit.
Yeah.
$1,400.
Yep.
1,400.
Yep.
We gotta thank Merkel for
He
that.
just not bad
Preston.
for a couple of days collecting.
Yeah, that's not bad at all,
Put a
man.
plug in for donations. Also, if you still want to give donations,
Yes.
up until Wednesday.
Wednesday.
He's taking all donations still up till Wednesday.
So you can bring stuff there tomorrow night.
Yes.
He wants to fill both of those
He's
trailers.
planning on leaving Wednesday sometime, so we'll be taking donations until then. So that'll be give it up.
That will all go to Brock.
He gave out. I
And
know
their
he's.
crew for more fuel.
I seen he got 2 cases of water, or like 2 pallets of water.
2 pallets of water, not cases. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a lot of freaking water, man.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
He's gonna fill those trailers.
So what do you think about what's going on now? Did you hear about that pilot that had to abandon that guy?
No,
You didn't hear about that? You know, he saw
I
2
thought
people
this was
out
the
there.
dummy episode.
They're all the dummy episodes. He was flying by, went to go pick him up, flew the wife back to the thing, and then he was told if he picked up the guy, he'd be arrested.
Oh.
Yeah, he even had a son with. His son had to get out of the helicopter.
Wow.
Told him, well, you can't even pick him up. Like, really? I don't know. Sounds like some crazy shit going on down there, man.
That's 4 pallets actually of water.
4 pallets. That'll fill a lot of fish tanks.
Yeah.
That fish would actually have some clear water in there.
And like Wes said, Florida's about to get hit again.
Yep.
Not good.
Tampa's not going to be good. Tampa's going to be
Underwater.
the new Atlantis.
Was there an old Atlantis?
There was. Somewhere underwater somewhere. So this one's going to join it.
SpongeBob went to that one time.
Yeah. You know, it's going to be Tampa. He's going to have 2 places to visit. Ooh, look, Tampa. Oh, they say that's going to be bad there. Like 10 to 12 foot storm surge.
Jeez.
Oh. We'll go to Tampa this week?
Probably get a trip ticket.
Yeah, probably get it down there real cheap right now. We just need someone on the plane to make it worthwhile. Rest of it's empty. Mo Denton. Mo Denton.
Who the heck is Mo Denton?
I thought you would know.
I was hoping you know.
No.
Thanks, Davies.
Yeah. Thanks for being irrelevant.
All
All right, now we got to look that up.
We have 31 people on right now.
Why?
I don't know. Here, put this back up. There's 31 people on now.
Okay.
We can still
Explain
take
to 'em.
donations to this. Send this. Send money to this. Even $10. Send money to this. We will make sure the money gets to Merkel before he leaves on Wednesday.
Oh, wait. Hold on. At Mo Denton's RC Palooza. Is this...
He raced on Road Road with us at 907, and he raced Park Lane also.
Okay. I've only seen him a couple times. So he's in where?
Only 1 like. No, there's 8 likes. Come on, peoples. 31 people, 32 people, only 8 likes.
I need to get back on for part 2. 31 people and only 1 like. Well, now that Davey's mentioned 997, now I recall him.
East Bay Speedway is in Tampa is done. I just seen the auction listing. Yeah, they were selling out.
It's because it's a fishbowl now.
They were already done this year. I was there once. Really cool track. It's getting up for sale. Actually, the landfill right across the hill is going to buy it.
Oh,
Which sucks.
I got a bowl to fill.
It sucks. That's a really cool.
It's going to be filled with water.
That track is so close to the water that high tide and low tide affects that track.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
The moisture on the track.
Okay. So high tide will be really damp. Be a muddy mess.
It's a really cool track.
Huh.
I'll let to go back out before the last race, but I'm not going to.
Oh, wait. Chad Billett posted something disturbing.
I seen it's a race car accident.
Oh. Where's it at?
He's somewhere.
Let's see.
Pandora Speedway in Florida, I think.
Oh.
The car went into the stands.
No shit.
Yeah.
I look like Chad walking there. Chad, were you there Saturday? I saw a guy look like Chad. I'm like, is that Chad Billett? What's he doing here?
I think he would talk to you if he was here.
I thought he would too. I was going to yell Chad Billett. Holy shit. Wow. That's them late models for you.
Mark says he's promoted a Slingshot National there and got rained out. That sucks. As a race night progresses, they need to know the tide level to adjust the track conditions. Yep.
Cruiser just messaged that his sprint car was on rails. Yes, it was. His car looked good Saturday.
The landfill owns the land.
Plus, it really looked good. He won Best Appearing.
Yeah, see?
So it really looked good.
Yeah, they're going to expand, which sucks.
Yeah, had a good day.
That's
the landfill expanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime a landfill expands, kind of sucks. It's just more trash.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle, you eat too much.
Over a really cool track.
Yep. Well, I guess that's it. We gotta know.
Y'all got any more questions? Again, starting this week. Starting today.
Yeah.
We're going to cut back to about 8:30 because...
We only got one track to talk about right now.
Two next week.
Yeah, we'll have RJ's next week.
But yeah, and then there's only going to be like 3 tracks that we talk about, so we're going to cut it back a little bit. Plus, then we get a little bit of time to actually work on our cars.
Are we going to do that?
Probably not, but we at least could.
Yeah.
My sprint car...
We can make the motions.
I really got to put my sprint car back together. I haven't done that yet.
Mine's in a box right now.
So is mine.
Yeah.
But I want to run mine again.
Yeah, I got another car to run right now, so I'm going to focus on that. It's going to be harder.
So is there any more questions before we leave?
Let's see. Chad Billett. Nope.
Really awesome. I was there for a super late model race in like February.
This past February?
A couple years ago now. So we went down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in there with t-shirts and shorts. It was 80 degrees down there.
Yeah.
And me and my buddy slept in this one trailer, like house trailer, with Ronnie Dunstan. Your dad probably remembers him. You might remember.
I remember the name.
But we used to race. We sat there with him, and when we left to go to East Bay, it was like 80. So and when we got into this house, it was 95 degrees.
Oh yeah.
So we opened all the windows and turned the air conditioning down.
Yeah.
So we get there, we get home, probably like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. We go to bed.
Yeah.
It's probably maybe like 70, 65 degrees in this house. Well, at 3 o'clock in the morning, the temperature read 43 degrees.
All right. So you did a Ricky and you turned it into an ice rink.
It was so cold. But, see, I was good. I had a dog.
Yeah.
I had a dog sleeping, so I was nice and warm. And I had a cover. He got up freezing.
I mean, was that ice too hot that day?
Oh, no. That wasn't some warm ice.
That was some warm ice. Man, that ice is hot. You got any cold ice?
God. Freaking dumb.
Kyle heard somebody ask for
He said that
cold ice because their ice was too hot.
This ice must be defective. It must be warm ice because it's not making my beer cold. I was like, "You're what?"
Yeah.
My warm ice.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got a bag of water? You poured a bag of water?
Maybe it was piss ice.
It would still be cold. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone just pissed in his beer.
Maybe.
Yeah, and threw some ice in there. So here you go.
Oh God.
Good luck to him, man.
Poor guy.
Good luck to him with it. His problems with fucking temperature. I mean, he can't keep track of.
No, I bought warm ice. You fucking, I'm like, you bought what?
I bought warm ice. I went up to the Wawa. I pulled it out of the cooler. The ice was all warm. So, why did you buy it? It's a bag of water. It wasn't done yet. You had to let it freeze.
He probably bought a goldfish.
Might have. Went up to a car. Give me a bag of ice here. Give him a goldfish in a bag.
It was in an ice bag, so I figured it was a bag of ice.
I don't know why this ice is swimming around my beer.
It's that new fancy ice. It takes up less room.
Yep. And it got a little poop trail hanging from it.
Warm ice. you what?
And they let him drive a race car.
That's something Brandon would say.
If anything, Brandon would be trying to make warm ice.
Guys, I have a great idea.
This
is how I get my motor's cold. I have warm ice. What?
I was in the house. I was warming up the ice because I didn't want my drink to get too cold. So why don't you just stop putting ice?
I like my ice at a nice 40-degree temperature.
Hey, let me first put my ice in the microwave. This stuff's too cold. That drink's too cold. Put it in there. I mean, that ice. Yeah. Put that ice in there, man.
Some lukewarm ice.
Yeah.
Can you put my ice in the Can you put that ice in the microwave to heat it up a little bit?
I just want to go to a diner and get something to drink and be like, man, this ice is really cold. Could you get me some warmer ice? I just want to see how annoyed that waitress gets.
We'll do it at Julie's.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, warm ice.
How do you expect me to drink this drink? The ice is too cold. Well, on that note, you can try Thursday. That's your last night up there. I mean, you can't get banned from Julie's for, ever. I mean, they're going to be looking forward to you coming back.
Go to Walmart.
They're going to be looking forward to you coming back in May because they'll be going, shit, without those two fat guys coming in here ordering food every week,
$9. We needed their $9.
We ain't making no money.
I'm going to Walmart and going, can I get some... Do you know where the warm ice is? What? Warm ice.
One of them might actually go up there and show you where to find it. I can see that happening.
Like bunker fluid?
So, Kyle, where are you racing this week?
IB's at Ultimate.
What are you going to do at Ultimate? What are you going to race?
13.5 sprint if I put them together.
Okay. You have to. You don't really have to. You can miss a week, couldn't you?
Probably.
Yeah.
And I'll be running
13.5 big block.
Yeah, I'll run my BL2.
And BL2, you got a tight points battle there. We talked about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Think you can beat the Salad Man?
No.
No? Okay. Best way to go. Warm ice is next to the left-handed hammers. Excuse me, sir. Could you show me where the warm ice and left-handed hammers are?
We're in the same aisle.
Yeah.
Hardware's that way. Ice is usually in the front.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
You got any blinker fluid?
So where else is racing this weekend?
RJ's?
Pheasantland, Friday and Saturday.
RJ Saturday.
RJ Saturday.
Ultimate Sunday.
Ultimate Sunday.
I think First Capital.
First Capital. All right. So that's it. That's a show.
This week starts the points at RJ's.
Yeah. So we gotta thank some sponsors. Who do we gotta thank?
Local Joe's having their big race this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. I keep hearing about that one.
Yeah.
So we gotta talk about sponsors here.
Warm Ice.
Thank you very much to Warm Ice for keeping all of our drinks nice and hot.
No, not hot. Warm.
Keeping all of our drinks piss warm.
Race ready.
Off-road at Ultimate Saturday.
Race
Davies,
ready.
I don't know why you're excited. You're not going to be running it.
Products.
I think Enzo has Carmageddon this weekend, too. So, race ready products. Let's see. Let's see.
What's the next one?
Race ready products. Rip Motorsports.
Papa Willie's Treasure Tonic.
KHD Speed Labs.
And J Body RC.
Yes. Oh, let me see. Park.
You can just say him.
Huh? Let me see. Hold on. God damn it.
Dixie Nats are this weekend.
Where's that at?
Carmageddon is next week.
Okay, Carmageddon, October 20th. And WNRC is not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, the 19th. So there you go.
All right, people.
That's racing.
Don't forget to donate. Markle Sting.
And
Said money.
Said money, we're broke.
That's not going to us.
Said money, Preston's broke.
That's well, technically it does go to him, but it goes to Brock.
Said money, Brock is broke, and he's stuck in a helicopter down in North Carolina.
God.
He has no gas. He can't get back. He had no gas. He had no gas. He can't get back.
Help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck in a helicopter. You guys can't be done already. Did you not hear winter hours?
He's only been here the whole show. He hasn't paid any attention.
I don't think. He's like, is it 8 o'clock yet?
He's been too busy talking.
Have you
his
done
way.
results yet?
Hey, you didn't mention me. Barney Chan. Barney Black.
Barney Black.
I mean, yeah, we don't have too much more to say.
I wish I had AI guy, because I would type in Barney Black.
Good night, gents. Good night, Wes.
Good night, Jen.
In Wes, it's early out there. Yeah, I think he's Central Time. No, he might be. Yeah, he might be.
Barney Black.
Show us that.
I don't want
To the
to.
world.
That's scary.
They love it. Good job, Barney. Good job being that way. All right, so I guess that's a show.
Barney Black.
And I guess we are out of here. Kyle?
Bye, people.
Bye.
Bye. Support your local racetrack.
Yeah, support.
That.
Yeah. Go take some stuff to Merkel.
$5, $10, $20, $100, anything.
And good luck racing this week.
Don't suck.